Well, today I want to talk about a very important topic. I want to talk about upside down leadership. In other words, about serving in our leading. Most people, they gain ideas or at least impressions about how a leader should lead. Perhaps they caught this by observing other leaders, or perhaps because they've been impacted by other leaders around them. Maybe they learn it from their parents, from their workplace. Some learn from school, or maybe even some learn leadership from TV or books and so forth. But the question we have to ask ourselves is this: whose standard should we follow? What really should be the inspiration to us? I believe one of the keys is we do have to return to the Bible. We have to look at how God, Jesus, how his godly people led and learn from them. Now, Jesus, of course, is the ultimate example of godly leadership. Yet, when you observe the way Jesus led, you might find that he often throws out what is conventional worldly leadership. He throws it out of the window. So let me bring you to Mark chapter 10, and we're going to look at verse 42 to 45. Jesus called them together and said, this is his disciples, "You know that those who are regarded as rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and their high officials exercise authority over them. Not so with you. Instead, whoever wants to become great among you must be your servant, and whoever wants to be first must be slave of all. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many." So Jesus taught this because along the way to Jerusalem, James and John, the sons of Zebedee, they wanted position, they wanted authority. So they asked Jesus to be able to sit at his right hand and his left hand. So, these guys, they were actually being a bit sneaky. They cut out Peter, who at that point was essentially the right-hand man of Jesus. They did not give the other disciples any consideration at all. No wonder the other disciples were so upset with them. And that is why Jesus had to correct their attitude. The disciples were amongst themselves arguing about who would become the greatest. However, Jesus reframed what it meant to rule. Authority is to be used to serve. Ruling is to serve those they oversee. Greatness is about serving, not being served. Greatness is measured by not how many serve you, but how many people you serve and how well we serve. So Jesus turned everything they understood about leadership upside down.